Hi friends, if you're trading in the stock market or you want to learn how to trade in the stock market, one essential concept that you need to know about is margin. And how does this margin work? Simply put, the amount of money you have available for investing can be called margin. You can see over here within this Dhan app, I can see the amount 1,28,000 rupees is available for investing, and the same also tells me my margin available. Now, as I keep putting in trades or buying instruments, you will notice that margin used would go up and my available margin will go down. Now, what do I do in the case that I have only 128,000 rupees, but I want to place a trade of 140k? I don't have enough margin, which is where a concept called pledging comes into use. Now, pledging involves taking stocks within my portfolio or instruments within my portfolio and giving it to the broker and getting some extra margin in return. Basically, in a way, you are taking a loan against the stocks you already own. For example, over here, you can see that I can instantly get another 33,000 rupees of margin if I pledge shares in my holding. How do we do this and what are the charges for this? So let's explore this in the Dhan app today. Let's click on start over here. To be sure, within the Dhan app, I am inside the money tab. I am seeing the screen for margin and we will go and click start over here. Now over here, we will select pledge your stocks. And now there is a get margin option available. You can see over here, I own Hindustan Aeronautics 10 quantity in my portfolio, which is in my CDSL account, so which is in my demat account. In case you have purchased the stock just today, it will not show up over here to take margin against it. Now the margin that is given against this stock is 80%. In certain cases, this margin may be less, like 75%. It depends on which stock it is and how it is rated. So if I want to now pledge Hindustan Aeronautics, I will get roughly 33,000 rupees in additional margin. So I can select this over here and say proceed to pledge. In case you are wondering, do I have to pledge entire 10 quantity? No. The moment I go to the next screen, you will see I can reduce the quantity as well. So I could make it 8 and get 26,000 rupees extra instead. I can give my consent over here and confirm this pledge request. Now, as I confirm this pledge request, since these stocks are in my demat account, Dhan can't just take it out arbitrarily and I need to give a OTP verification for this margin pledge transaction. So I'm going to enter this OTP and click verify after that. Now this margin availability via Dhan, I will get roughly 26,000 rupees of extra margin. This is almost instant. I have seen this margin almost always show up in my account within 5 minutes. The official text says pledge request sent to CDSL, there will be a confirmation email, and then pledge confirmation and margin benefit will follow in up to 48 hours. That, believe me, with Dhan, the reason they call it instant is I have always seen it happen within 5 minutes. Now, what are the charges for this, by the way? Last I checked, you pay 12.5 rupees plus GST for pledging and 12.5 rupees for unpledging, no matter how much margin you are taking. So you are not paying an interest against the value, but per transaction you are paying a fixed price of 12.5 plus GST for pledging and unpledging. Okay, let's go to home over here and wait for this margin benefit to show up on my account. As you can see, currently the time is 13:29 p.m. and let me show you when this margin shows up. Okay friends, it's 1:31 p.m. now and you can see that my margin has increased. If I go to my available margin, you will see an option over here to click more, and over here you can see original amount and collateral equity, which is the pledged margin that I have gotten for additional 26,767. Now if I come back to my pledging screen, over here you can see within pledged shares up here, you can see that HAL now is added with 8 quantity, which we did today. You can see over here, after moving the screen around a little, my money tab also shows the increased margin. To unpledge this stock, you have to wait for T+1. So if you have pledged it today, you can go back to the same menu and unpledge this stock as well. You'll have to click start, go to get margin, and then you would have to go ahead to the pledged section. Within pledged section, if you select the stock that you have pledged, just click proceed to unpledge shares and you can unpledge it the next day. Remember, stocks can be unpledged only between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on trading days. I hope this video about pledging and unpledging and margin was helpful for you. I will keep making videos about various features of Dhan for you. I hope you have subscribed to the channel for that. See you.